Alright, so a lot of you viewers have asked what's the Jeep got going on, so I thought I'd take the time out today to go over everything that's in the car. Alright, we'll start up the front, eh? So, front's pretty simple. ARB bull bar, 12,000 pound Ironman winch. Got the Angry Grill and headlights off eBay. They may look good, but they're crap. What do you expect for $80? Alrighty, underneath I've got a Outback Armour steering dampener and an ARB diff guard with a front air locker. It's also got a rear air locker. GME aerial, don't have to inspect on it, does its job. So my two lights at the front facing out the side and the 52-inch light bar, they're just an eBay special, but they've served well in their time. Got the factory Jeep rims with a 285/75/17 Falcon Wild Peak, Safari Snorkel, and a mirror. So I got two lights facing either side of the car. They're just eBay specials as well. We're in the back, same rim and tyre obviously. Now this rack here, I made it to suit 4 jerry cans because most Jeep owners will know how good a petrol Jeep is on fuel. So that fits the 4 jerry cans up there. You can go for miles then. Alrighty, on the back, shovel and a high lift jack. Also got a jerry can for the chainsaw fuel, so there's 2-stroke in there. And on the other side, it's got the water tank. So this is an Atlas bar, and it's perfect for what I wanted. It holds 2 jerry cans, shovel, high lift jack, and spare tyre. Up top, I got the RMG 1.4 metre awning, is that correct? And on the other side, I got an RMG 2 metre awning. Then once they're folded out, I got a little centre section that joins them up together because I'm too cheap to buy a bat wing. Have a look in the back, eh? So this is Atlas rear bar. So you see the shovel, high lift, chainsaw fuel, and a water tank. So it's just on a gravity fed tap so you can wash your hands. It's doing pretty piss weak at the moment. I am a plumber by trade, so that's pretty bad. So that's the rear rack, holds on. Don't mind this wire, this is just my reverse camera wire. Blair's an auto electrician and he still hasn't fixed this for me. In the back, I have the Red Arc solar panel. So this plugs into a point just behind the seats there. A CD30 drawer fridge. It's perfect for all the food stuff you don't need to get to straight away. And my Ruthie sticker and a sick puppy sticker. And yes, I did buy a Jeep. Chainsaw sits up there in between the roll bars. In the Outback drawers, just made a few other little trays and tables to make life easier while you're out camping. So this one here holds all your cooking equipment, gas cans, and ration packs. I got the batteries in the back. So I'll just pull the solar panel out so you can see. So there's 4 120 amp hour deep cycle batteries. It gives me what, 480 amp hours. So that's all those batteries are just to charge all the camera gear, keep the GoPros charged, drones, mics, everyone. So just behind here, you see under all the mess, I have the ARB twin bore compressor with the 5-litre air tank. And then this one just holds all recovery equipment and bits and pieces. I'll show you my favourite part. Righty, so this is where the magic happens. So I have the Manager 30, so that's a BMS system that manages all these batteries. 600 watt inverter, that's what charges all our camera gear, and then everything else. My 40-litre fridge, so that's for the beer, keep that nice and cold, necessity. All hidden behind the seat, and my cabin. Ton of switches, so you got the compressor switch, front locker, rear locker, and this is my winch remote. So I no longer run the cable with the remote, it's all direct hardwired. And I'll tell you what, it's a pain in the ass when you're on your own. You have a bad time. HN7 HEMA, still learning how to use it, but it is a good unit. Switches up here, so I got my spotlights, light bar, rock lights, zombie lights. So that's a special one, I'll show you that one later. I forgot something on the back. 24-inch light bar, under the awning. That's basically just a camp light. So when you pull up camp, flick that on, whole place is illuminated. 2 little 100mm lights, and I got 2 more in the rear bar. Right under the tail light, that's where my air compressor fitting goes. So that's where you pump tyres up. Plug it in, push, pump all your tyres up. So right here, these little valves here are for the airbags. So when I was towing a trailer, just pump up the airbags and it used to sit nice and level with the trailer. Underneath the back. Now a lot of people have asked, has it got engine mods or is that exhaust mod? Tell you what, that engine is stock standard from the factory. All I've done is taken out the rear muffler. My whole idea was I was going to put a stainless steel water tank underneath so that muffler would have been in the way. So I took it out. Then I didn't end up getting a stainless steel water tank, but my old man stole the muffler, so I had to make up something. So that's just a straight pipe from the front muffler out to the side. And that's what gives it that note that you all love. So hidden under here, so I've got my UHF, my Unit and UHF. It's for car-to-car comms, and just below the UHF, got the Red Arc Tow Pro, so that helps with the trailer brakes. And here, this is my favourite part. This unit here is my VMS. So it tells me all the stats I need to know. So it's telling me it's 4 days until flat. And I got 85% in my 4 batteries. It tells me how much draw I've got. I've got 6.7 amps coming off the batteries at the moment. That's a brilliant unit. I love that thing. Go under the bonnet, eh? I've got rod holders on the roof. I don't go fishing. I don't go fishing at all. So as you see, there's not a thing changed in the engine bay. So all the conduit along here, that's for all my lights. I've got the diff breathers there. And also my winch breather runs up into them as well. Other than that, it's completely stocked. The only thing I've changed was I put in relays for all my lights, all my accessories, dual battery solenoid that feeds the batteries in the back, and my rust protection that sits here. Other than that, she's completely factory. I just flogged the crap out of the poor girl in true stick puppy style. So it's only the stock engines, the 3.6 Pentastar motor, just with the back muffler taken out of it. Oh, and it is an Oscar mic, JK Oscar mic. So you guys have been asking for it, so we thought we'd do a little bit of fan service. So that's what we did. I got a little competition for you. If you can guess how many kilometres are on this car, I'll personally send you a windscreen sticker. I'll pay for the postage. Well, that's about it, guys, but we do have a new episode coming shortly, so stay tuned. Can I have a beer now? My beer's over there. Catch yous again.